Well, big Grampantamax premiere didn't exactly go as planned. But for someone that's barely even played playthroughs outside of Bad Red randomized Nuzlocke, I don't think I did too badly. My main issue, I think, was still thinking about most of the mons as I do for doubles, but also not really teching away to remove setup. This is and was always going to be a massive learning curve and learning process for me. I'm not exactly the best doubles player, so it shouldn't be as hard as if I already had a ton of doubles habits built in. I just have to find a way to kind of balance the huge experience deficit that I'm in. Because honestly, it seems more prevalent in singles than doubles. Onwards and upwards. Except this week, we're facing one of the scariest teams in the league. And one that would honestly have been very close to a hyper-offensive Woobats singles squad that I would have built for this season. GU, Wellspring Ogopon, Pheasantipity. All big favourites of mine that I've used many times in the past. And to top it off, a Grampantamax staple. My probably all-time favourite Pokemon. Annihilate. How in the hell do I beat this? Want to hit Shiyu with a water move? Say hello to Water Absorb Ogre. Want to hit it with a fighting move? Meet the angriest of monkeys. Fairy? Oh wait, there's a poison bird for that. Throw in the fact that the demonic fish is a perfect scarf candidate versus me, and it's really tough for me to stop Annihilate from just bulking up and punching holes in my squad. And honestly, this is just a matchup straight from hell. But it's not without its counters. Let's first deal with the giant ape in the room, with our own demon. Offensive Grimmsnarl. I debated screens this week, but Ivy Cudgel being able to crit straight through them, Beads of Ruin making them less effective, I decided to lean into Grimm's 120 base attack and the access to priority taunt and parting shot. If B-Dog does go with a more standard defensive bulk up ape, it should only really be running Rage Fist and Drain Punch as offensive moves. Both of which Grim just kind of eats up. Drain Punch is neutral and without a bulk up doesn't really do much. And Rage Fist is resisted. So unless he's got multiple stacks on it, we just laugh it off. So then we can switch in on the Ghost move, and with our attack EVs, play rough just OKOs the vast majority of Annihilates. But because I didn't really have a preferred item, I just chucked on a Pixie Plate to give him a 1.3 boost to that move. Grim is also my dedicated lead for this matchup. Being able to taunt whatever hazard setter gets led, and then parting shot out to bring in something to deal with it, or my own hazard setter. Choice, Scarf, Terrakion. I was so terrified of a Scarf fish that I just decided to make Uncle Phil be faster than it no matter what. Sacred Sword just obliterates it. X-Scissor and Zen Headbutt are phenomenal coverage in this matchup, and I decided Scarf Rocks would just be a kind of fun bring. The way I'm envisioning using Terrakion is as a stereotypical revenge killer. Bring it in, outspeed whatever's in front of it, delete it from the game, and then just get the hell out of Dodge. One mon that will give Big Phil some issues, though, is Corviknight. It's physically very defensive and can hit ridiculously hard with like Brave Bird, Ironhead, or even a bulk up body press set. So, we're bringing a more defensive Chandelure this week. I didn't want to reduce Candle's ability to output damage, so I sacrificed speed for HP. That way, I can tear a bug to resist Dark move from CU, a fighting move from Annihilate, and still retaliate with respectable damage from a Stab Flamethrower or Shadow Ball. Yes, both of these are resisted by the fish, but it can't touch us either, making it a war of attrition that Chandelure should be able to win, especially if we've picked up a Flashfire proc. Candle is going to be one of our setup counters as well, with Clear Smog. For a setup Corv or any other physical attacker that might be irritating, we've brought Will-O-Wisp. That should keep those nasty monkeys in check. Our main setup counter and additional GU blocker, hell, I hate that fish, is specially defensive Blastoise. Rapid Spin, because Landorus doesn't get defog anymore. Gore, to just make an Annihilate go away. Flip Turn, to not pivot out when Ogerpon comes in. And Body Press. Because we put points into physical defense, so why not use them offensively? Waldorf is mostly just here to be super bulky, eat hits for breakfast, get some chip in on stuff with Body Press. Once we've dealt with the Ogerpon, we can switch to getting chip with Flip Turn. So, how are we going to deal with the Oni? I mean, we have options here. We can bring our own Oni. Analytic PZ would work pretty well and give us a Rage Fist switch in. The trouble with both of these is Ogerpon's typing. Grass and Electric, probably the best ways of hitting it. And they're both neutral instead of super effective. PZ also gets Ice Beam, which, because of water typing, is also neutral instead of super effective. But we have just the Rockstar for the job. Choice, Scarf, Toxicity. We always outspeed, and providing it's taken a little bit of chip, just completely melt it with a Sludge Bomb. Tox can also give us kind of an emergency 8 counter. It resists a fighting move. And then Psychic Noise, both being boosted by Punk Rock and making Drain Punch. Oh, and let's not forget, Ogerpon's Horn Leech, completely unusable. Overdrive is then decent damage into Corviknight and Masquerain. And of course, Volt Switch, coming off a Scarfmon, can let us gain momentum. Last, but certainly not least, we have our main offensive weapon this week. Terra Fairy, Calm Mind, Esprit. as a fairy type with a calm mind boost, our other floaty judgmental legend simply sits there and tells Chi-Yu to behave. And then Dazzling Gleam just rips through the entire squad almost. +1 Shadow Ball doesn't really have a switch in besides Chi-Yu. Psychic is solid stab damage. Again, into anything but Chi-Yu. So, that's the team for the re-debut. This is honestly an even worse matchup than the original debut, though. So, I'm not really expecting miracles. I honestly just don't want to get 6-0'd. B-Dog. Ooh, so we've got the Fez. I wasn't sure if he'd bring Fez. Ooh. Who's his rocker then? He not bringing hazards? Maybe he's going with 8 for hazards. Let's lead with you. And see where we go. Good luck, have fun, B-Dog. Don't know where my sound has gone, but oh well. Ooh, leading Masquerade. Interesting. He's just going to U-turn out. Who's he going to U-turn into is the question. I think I'm going to parting shot. Catch the Chi-Yu. Nice. Oh, wait. Of course. I'm so dumb. Okay. We're going to go... This is a fire move coming in. So, swapping the candle. Doesn't do anything, but... got clear smog if he decides to... Ooh! So it's not scarfed. That's good. Now we're baiting the dark. So... we double out. Oof. Feel an overheat coming my direction. Oh, psychic. I totally forgot he got psychic. Okay. I have no idea why I forgot it got psychic. It's got psychic, dark pulse. It's gotta have a fire move. Eight in. Interesting. Yeah, flamethrower. Ouch. Oh, I'm burned. Don't understand why that did so much. Now I'm screwed. I've not been able to break this goddamn Chi-Yu. Truly. The Ogpon. Okay. There's a grass move coming in. Oh, Ivy Cudgel. Knew I was going to switch. I'm scarfed. Pretty sure I outspeed. A nerve corv. Okay. Still got the Annihilate to deal with. Well, He didn't, Tara. Freaking webs. Only you two. Through it. We've all, yeah. Oh, he didn't. You only just switched straight out. Okay. Fortunately, we have nothing for the call tonight. um. Oh God. Right, I need to get rid of these webs. These webs and whatever the heck that thing's going to do. I don't know why my camera angle just broke. Black slug is burned. That's good that I got the burn on the physical pheasant tip. He's going to switch in ape to block this. Yep. I'm just going to roar it out.
Do I go for the spin? No, I'm going to go for the flip turn. Yeah. We live anything, and this should be very close to an Oko. Just U-turned. Ah! A crit. Overnight coming in. No, Pheasantipity. Okay. Wearing down my Blastoise and get freaking poisoned. Fisted. Ah, sorry, Talks. And I miss a thunder wave. Yay! I'm just trying my best not to get 6-0'd here. But yeah, I'm kind of screwed. Forgetting you had Psychic was... Ah! I'm just going to stay in and Flamethrower. Oh. Got about my buttons on the back. He fed that to me. That's no 6-0. That was already burnt, and he didn't want to switch anything into a Flamethrower. So... yeah, I suppose it's just you. You probably just die. Yeah. Now I'm done. I've got nothing that outspeeds the Ogerpon. So, yeah. GG's, man. You got me.
Whew! Yet again, one mistake, and it's game over, man. Hazards really are a massive issue for me, with Lando not actually having defog as I thought. So I'm going to be hitting the trade block before week 3, and our old nemesis, Tommy. So stay tuned, folks.